Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 8 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Single back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. A corral him for no gain.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Here's the second down play. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Fox. The sure hands, it's Johnson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here on the opening possession. Like to have that one back. It's going to bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. It's a bunch formation. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
And the Red Raiders lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pass rush closing in. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Joyner. And they've got him.
And
and they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The Red Raiders pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Watch big-time play by the wide receiver. Makes the catch, breaks the tackle, and then gets some yards afterward.
And the Red Raiders will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2. Grab behind the line. It's Haas. Touchdown, Red Raiders, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size, he has instincts, he gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. To throw, it's Fox. On the move now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
So it's third and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a third straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here, he's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Joyner. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The sure hands. It's Hudson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Red Raiders will come to the line here looking to convert on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pocket breaking down. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. They'll run it here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Fox. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Grab behind the line. It's Terry. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Fox. Pass caught, can he get in? Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Missouri, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is good. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, they'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. They mix it up with a run. Gets the 1st and still running. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quick pass. The catch is made.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Using his legs, it's Joyner. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down. Just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. They'll try to run for the first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Wow, the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Looking to pass. It's Fox. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Joyner. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Running back has it on a screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. Will be stopped short of the first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I can almost feel like he got behind that offensive line. And because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
And the Red Raiders churn out another first down. Off the RPO, heading to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short in the seventh play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Looking for his back. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Here's the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They look to throw it here on second down. Gets made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a fourth down.
With third down and short, they decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. Got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Trying for a fourth down completion. This will fall incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Sorsby. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion sets up a third down play. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
The Red Raiders getting set on 1st and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to scramble. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. And they do a good job of it right here.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
There you go, defense. Not fooled at all by that screen pass. Good job of flying to the football. The back had nowhere to go.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Red Raiders looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Fox. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
He makes the grab. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's got a receiver wide open here. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Now the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage. So don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there. But, man, you got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be fourth down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. And we'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this fourth down play.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. The receiver makes the catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A completion makes it second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Working clock with the ground game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Now I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's second down here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
That's another good run here by this back. You know, he's been inside, he's been outside. At times, he's had to be patient, showing his vision. He now has 97 yards on the ground today. A few more carries, he's likely going to go over the century mark.
Back to throw. It's Sorsby. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead deep here in the fourth quarter. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Roughing the kicker is going to set the offense up now in the red zone with the first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it falls incomplete. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On third down, he drops to throw. And they've got him on the blitz.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. This is important, a chance to extend the lead here in the final quarter. The field goal is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Fox. Nice grab. It's Terry. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Quick throw to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So second and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense they keep away and secure the victory? Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Caught by the receiver.
They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirkland Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.